Well done, you two. Right on time. The day after we infiltrated the storage facility, the Dark Financier's two lackeys, Corday and Dodamani, started moving the goods. See that ship? It's the one Dodamani dispatched to transport the goods. It operates under the guise of a joint passenger and freight vessel.
Whoa! That's one huge boat! Paimon can see all the goods piled up on the pier. Seems like it's transporting quite a few passengers to Lumidu's harbor as well.
Thinking 2 steps ahead? I like it. You're a fast learner. If Corday and Dodamani think the authorities are onto them, it's possible the goods they're sending to Lumidu's harbor are a whole bunch of nothing. Just bait to flush out the law enforcement on their tail. But we need to be careful. Several members of the crew have confessed as an escaped convict. Scamface is a master of staying hidden. Based on our earlier investigation, it's clear he's the one who's been doing reconnaissance on the Millilith. I'll circle the area to draw Scamface's attention away from the scene. Well, remember to keep a low profile.
Yeah! And Paimon will do her best to float closer to the grip.
All set? All right, we'll meet back up.
So much cargo again today. Ugh, back.
No fakes. These people are definitely anxious to get their goods to Fontaine all in one go. But did you see the strange markings on some of them? Oh, wonder what they mean.
Good work. As for the auction, Officer Edler was able to gather some useful intel too. The markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind. I think we're looking at a treasure hoarder insignia. Each big shot in the org, based on the port manifest, it looks like the marked goods include fertilizer from Sumeru, local fireworks, soap, and perfume.
So, nothing special.
Fertilizer might be risky, but I'm gonna investigate on.
Yeah, let's see this.
Well, you've proved yourself so make sure you're prepared.
Excuse me, passengers. Due to limited space in the cargo hold, we've been forced to store some of the goods on the deck.
Ah, please, no need to apologize for your success in business. I just hope it rubs off.
It looks like all the goods marked with Scamface's insignia have Corday listed as the shipper. Dodamani is in the car.
Are they
Here, take this cipher. It should help you figure out that this is the plan. While I distract Corday and Dodamani, you two investigate the... By all means.
Huh? Wait! You're just gonna go up and...
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen, but have we met? You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector in the Quartier Lyonnais, correct?
Huh? You... Ah, the dice...
Oh,
Yes, I had an absolutely...
yes, that must be it. Well, looks like we ran into each other at the perfect time. I'm someplace I could find an
You...
Ah, does this gentleman have an interest in...
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Yellon. I'm also heading to Fontaine for travel. Corday's invitation, you see. In fact, I'm the one who owns this ship.
Yep, Yellon is actually talking to them. All right, then let's go somewhere out of their line of sight so we can start investigating those boxes. What's with this? And there's a strange note. But Paimon can't read what it... Yellon really thinks of everything, huh? But, you know how to use this thing, right? Well, what does it say? Blowing up the ship? Are they nuts? Paimon thought this was about getting the authorities off their tails. Not... Okay, Yellon would... There are innocent... That's all the bombs on the deck. What about the cargo hold? Do we have enough time?
Already taken care of. Good work, you two. You stayed calm.
Yelan! Honestly, it's a... Wait a sec. We're at Corday and Dodamani.
Recovering from the shock, I would imagine. Suddenly finding out that you're being targeted by a dangerous individual.
Indeed. To think such evil exists in this world. I can scarcely imagine what I did to offend this fellow. Resorting to murder.
Well, no need to fear. I'll alert the Maison Gardiennage at once and ask them to send agents to Lumiduce Harbor. The two of you... Your cargo will also need to be handed over to the authorities for inspection, Mr. Corday, just to eliminate any remaining hazards. After which, the Maison Gardiennage will escort it all. So, if I may, where are your goods heading, Mr. Corday?
To the Hotel de Boer for an auction in 2 days.
Ah, then rest assured. The Maison Gardiennage is full of diligent and responsible personnel. You can trust that your goods will arrive.
Our sincerest.
You scared the life out of Paimon, Yelan!
It's not a question of if, Paimon. Now we can be sure the Dark Financier is getting... He needs to get rid of anything that could be traced back to him. So, you blow up the ship. The last thing he wanted was for the goods to make it to the auction. But now he could choose not to send one of his... It would only be a matter of time before the buyer... At best, the Dark Financier has to find a new kind of moral laundering. Exactly. Our trail of evidence...
Okay, so...
Don't worry. I'm sure the Traveler will explain it. We're in the home stretch. And taking advantage... Officer Edler already has an informant stationed at the scene. I'll meet you at the Hotel de Boer and...
Alright, time to meet back up with Yelan. Our destination? A very... This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
Good evening, patrons. Allow me to escort you to the auction.
place is packed. Is every rich person in Fontaine? Oh, wait! The people we're after are hiding here too! It's time to get serious. What? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in. Too bad. Paimon doesn't have another, but she'll help you make one once this is all over.
Well, you two seem raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous. But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected. Slow your breathing, tone down the emotion. We don't want to stand out.
Yelan? It is you, right? It must be you!
Well, I am the current owner of the Yenshang Tea House after all. So, I thought something with more of a Fontanian flair might be nice. A special outfit.
No, not at all!
All right. Well, you two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake towers in the Hotel de Boer.
We sure make a great team, but now that we're at the auction, what's our actual game plan?
This time your mission is simple. Take this dossier and pay attention to the items being auctioned. When the Dark Financier's antiques are up, all you need to do is bid. We want to drive up the price and create a bidding frenzy.
Wait, so we get to actually take part in the auction?
Thoughtless bidding usually leads to a warning, or even disqualification. But the special account you two will be using during the bidding has no credit limit. So you can drive up the price as high as you want. The more chaos... The Dark Financier knows we're on his tail. So I highly doubt he... After the incident with the ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as tea aficionados. Our target should be among them. And I'm sure he's terrified. Because if a different buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated goods, not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small sums at a time, so his scapegoat can't...
Okay, so complicated stuff aside, the point...
There's seating reserved for special guests. One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up, but target him again and again, and trust me, once the auction is over, we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer and have a nice little chat.
Yeah! We're on a winning streak!
He's acting strange, and there's something off with his attire. No mistake. His tea aficionado pin is a special color. Most likely to make it easier for Corday to keep tabs on him and the situation as a whole. Which means the two don't know each other well at all. That's something we can use to...
Wow, I can't believe I won the bid for this antique.
Did you see?
This was not how it was meant to go.
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison...
You! I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here, if the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and
Eliminate?
You lucked out, kid.
No, this can't be happening. The boss said that even if I got sent to the Fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was... And he even paid me 3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on for a... But then, one auction goes wrong. Just one. And what?
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what...
I've got at least 70 people.
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
All you need to do is arrange a...
My boss. He's extremely careful. The best I can do is take you to...
All right, then.
Phew! Mission accomplished. You managed to get through to him so fast, Yelan.
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal.
Well, it's...
Are you kidding? Paimon felt like she was face to face with one of our bad guys of the week.
Well, what's next, Yelan? Want me to go after Corday or Dodamani?
The Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our signal, and they'll nab him once he makes it back to Beta Harbor. The Millilith are pursuing Scamface, so that just leaves Corday. Tail him, but be sure to keep your distance. We don't want him to tip anyone off.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
All right then. We'll reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den. It's time for the Dark Financier.
All right, this is where the boss... This area is full of Now to arrange an emergency... But to tell you the truth, maybe he was planning...
Paimon was hoping it would be... Well, after all.
If all goes to plan, this should be the last. All right, then let's see. All right, the mechanisms have been activated. Now, all we have to do is wait for our...
You know what? For some strange reason...
My dear Monsieur Diderot, here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction? Or to fish for a bigger cut? Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have the spine to deal...
So you do believe in consequences. Seems a bit ironic.
Oh? A trap, I presume. No matter. It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's 6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down...
Why is the dark financier so... polite? Not the kind of crime boss Pyro...
Oh, do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrender.
If you want to do this the easy way, then yes.
For 2 months, as you cut off my limb.
So you're planning on taking us down?
My livelihood is intact. My moral laundering days are over. We both know that. And consider... I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead, but you see, there's only... So, Agent Yelan, even if the only...
Ah! Clockwork Mecha! Paimon takes back what she said!
An old military model. Bet these go... You two have been a huge help, but this... Because as it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. Gotcha! Game's up. Time's over. Busted! Take it easy. Take it easy. Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Take it easy.
Unbelievable.
Any last words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you. No, I think I'll say my piece instead. You can pretend to have seen the error of your every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over the years is just enough, and all you'll be able to do is curl up in the corner of your cell like a dying animal.
You're not a detective, no.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. Whew. After 6 months, take this guy back to the court of... With any luck, we'll get to send him off to prison before the day is out. Oh, Miss Yelan, Traveler, Paimon, as a personal thanks for all your help. You deserve...
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler. I was just doing my job. I can't, in good conscience, if you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, it should be the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow. Paimon's had her detective cap on for so long, analyzing all those clues, and maybe Paimon really does...
Well, if you're interested in this line of work, we're heading to the Maison Gardiennage to get a confession out of these...
You really mean it? Yeah! Oh, is that okay, Traveler? Paimon's... All right! Then let's...
Well, both our lives can get back to normal. After talking about it for so long, I finally have the chance. Mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler? What a nice night. Fresh from maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner. If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere. All right, then let's look for a place to stop. But first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabrières. I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork furnishings, and well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Teyvat, but... I'm satisfied. I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. It can't be helped. Duty calls. I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more nod cry. No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on I'll fill you in later. For now, why don't we take a picture? That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to... I say we put the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this picture. Perhaps we'll cross paths in Not Cry. If so...